Hey guys, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? My name is Shannon and we're here with a timeless reading for the Aquarius Collective. First card we have out here is the Page of Wands. So this could be us looking into something new, interesting, something that we're feeling a little bit passionate about or a lot of it passionate about. Let's see what this is. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out next. Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So guys, what this feels like to me is we're feeling very passionate or we're feeling driven to kind of move through something that maybe we've been caught in a cycle with. This could also be us taking the reins and stepping out of a cycle that we've been caught in for a while, because we have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And, you know, the Five of Swords really speaks to us. It speaks to there being some type of a conflict where there's really no winner. There's not going to be a winner. So it feels to me like you're ready to just lay your swords down. You're ready to move on from whatever this is that you've been going through, and you're ready to get a new start with something that feels more aligned to your purpose. Let's see what else. We've got the Five of Cups coming out, World on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this Aquarius, if this is your reading, you've been stuck in something here where your focus has been more so on what's going wrong as opposed to what is going right. And that's not a knock on you, because it feels like it's been quite overwhelming. Like there has been more going wrong than there has been going right. And we're ready to move out of this energy. We're ready to have a new start. We're ready to start focusing here on these two cups as opposed to the three that have spilled. So it just feels like emotionally, we're done. Mentally, we're done. We're over this. We don't want to feel like this anymore. We're ready for some completion. We're ready for closure. We're ready to take a next step. Okay, Ten of Wands, Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It might be feeling burdensome right now for you guys as you're trying to step out of whatever this situation is and get on your feet and get heading in the direction that you want to be going. Because I can see that you're contemplating it, but there might be loose ends that need to be tied up. There might be other people that are involved in this that are making it hard to just, you know, get up and leave and go do something else. So what's our guidance here, Spirit? What is our guidance with this? Oh, geez, this card has been haunting our dreams, Aquarius. We've got the Lovers coming out. The Lovers, the Page of Swords. So, like I said, for some of you, this could be the fact that there is another person involved in this, somebody that you're connected to deeply, somebody that has been around for a while. So it's not like easy, let's just pick up and move on. There's something big here in our way that is stopping us from really taking this passion and this drive that we have and stepping away from this. Alternatively, the Lovers could indicate a large decision that needs to be made in regard to this situation. We'll clarify that in a second. But the Page of Swords being on the bottom of the deck, it feels to me like you're really looking into doing this. You're really looking into taking this next step. And you're trying to figure out, how do I go about doing this while still keeping myself afloat, while, you know, not hurting anyone else in the process? What is the best way forward here? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords coming out. It did come out reversed, so that's good. I like to see that. We'll take a reversal on this card. If this is your reading, Aquarius, you have been in a situation, likely for quite some time now, where the heaviness, the difficulty, it feels like walking through mud, basically, like waist high in mud, trying to get through it. It's been a very difficult time, mentally, emotionally. And we're really ready to just get away from this. We want something that's going to be reciprocal to us. It feels like you have been giving and giving and giving and giving of yourself, and things are not being returned to you. I have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. You're really looking to step into a cycle where what you give out is going to be given back to you, right? I think we all want that. But the situation you're in right now, you're really laying it all out there and giving all of yourself to someone or something that is not returning the same to you. Judgment. Guys, there's going to be a wake-up call coming through. And I feel like maybe this wake-up call for some of you has already happened, since we have this Nine of Swords reversed. This is us stepping out of this anxiety-ridden, stuck in bed all day type of anxious feeling. And I have the Ten of Pentacles down here. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles underneath of it. So there is definitely this energy of, there's some fear here about stepping into the next chapter of whatever the next, whatever our next chapter is going to be. There's some hesitancy. That's normal. That's to be understood. But with Judgment, did I say that's to be understood? That's easy to understand. Let's put it that way. With Judgment coming out here and the Nine of Swords being reversed, I feel like you guys understand that the time is now to move on. And it feels to me like help's not coming. So you understand you need to get this ball rolling on your own. Yeah, the Magician. You guys have all the tools that you need to get yourself out of this situation and manifest what it is you want. Let's see if we can get some clarity on what this situation is. Show me the wheel, please. Okay, yeah, the wheel, clarifying the wheel, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which makes sense because the first card we had come out is the Page of Wands. You're ready to make a new move. And Spirit's handing you the baton, quite literally, and saying, okay, yeah, now is the time. But we're still stuck in our head. We're still stuck in this energy of, this is difficult. I don't know what step to take first. Let's clarify these guys and see what this is. What is this 5 of... That was the World card that came flying out again. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles clarifying this. For some of you, this absolutely could be in relation to a job of some sort. If it's not about a job, it could be about your finances, or alternatively, this could just be about something you have worked a really long time on. So I'm seeing the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. If this is about a relationship, like I said, you have given your all to this. You've put all of yourself into this situation, and it's not being reciprocated back to you, and that's painful. That can feel heavy. It can feel very heavy if you're the one carrying an entire relationship by yourself or attempting to. But with the Lovers and the 9 of Swords coming out reversed, it feels to me like you guys, and then Judgment right after, it feels to me like you guys have made your mind up. You're taking steps to actively move away from this, even if you haven't fully moved away yet. Show me the Lovers. The High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, clarifying the Lovers. You guys intuitively knew that whatever this is, wherever you're at in this, is done. There's a lot of energy here of really getting maybe signs, synchronicities, maybe you're having dreams, but it really feels to me like your guides, like spirit, is trying to help maneuver you in the right direction to get yourself aligned to be able to take this next step. With Judgment and the Magician coming out, there might be, there may have been some confusion over what's our next step? What do we do next? But it feels to me like if it hasn't come through yet, you're going to be receiving that answer. Show me Judgment, please. Yeah, you're being super choosy. Clarifying Judgment, we have the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups. You're not accepting every offer that comes in, not by far. In fact, to me, it feels like this is a point in time where you're kind of ready to go it on your own for a while, to put the work in on yourself. You've been working for so long, so hard on trying to make a situation work where that energy was not being reciprocated. And now you've had whatever this wake-up call is. You've had this wake-up call and you're ready to step into something new. And you're being incredibly choosy, as you should be, about what it is you're going to allow affect you emotionally. Yeah, King of Wands down here, 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords. You guys are ready to move into something, but only if it feels right, only if it aligns. And that's regardless of what this is for you, if it's a relationship, if it's a friendship, if this is something with your family, if this is a job, whatever it is, through this journey of difficulty, you have learned to utilize and really implement your discernment as far as what aligns with you, what doesn't align with you, what are we letting into our space, what are we completely saying, no way, that's not allowed near me, I'm not taking on that energy. You have learned and grown in that way. And that's likely what this situation really existed in your life for. It looks to me like you had to go through all these hard times to get to this place where you're willing to say, you know what? No, that does not vibe with me. I'm not okay with that. I have everything that I need here, and I'm going to keep moving forward on my own. Like, I'm not taking in anything out of loneliness, out of desperation, out of, mostly it feels like a loneliness, like fear of being alone. Let's see. So what's the outcome here? Okay, we've got the Seven of Pentacles coming out with the Ace of Cups. Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There is this underlying feeling of, I've worked really hard on this. I've been waiting a long time. I'm seeing the Hanged Man when I'm splitting the deck, the Two of Pentacles. Even though I think deep down, you know what the next step is, you know that you need to move away from whatever this situation is, you know it's time to take this next step. Deep down, there is still this hope that maybe something will change, that maybe the right offer will come through. And it feels to me like Spirit's saying it will in due time. But we can't sit around in this chaotic energy and wait, because this situation is not going to be turning into this Ace of Cups. We actually have to move away from this situation to get to where it is we want to go. And I believe it feels like there is a lesson in that decision of moving away from this. It's like you're leveling up by saying, no, I'm done. I'm walking away. I can do this on my own. Yeah, Seven of Cups coming out, clarifying this Ace of Cups. You guys are going to have a lot of options. I see the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. You guys are bright and vibrant, and it's time for you to step into your own stability without whatever this messy energy is that has been following you around. It's time to move away from this. And if this is your reading, I think you already understand that. The question is, how do I go about moving away from that? And I feel like the guidance here is to just take that first step and to be incredibly careful about who and what you're allowing into your space. Because a lot of times when we go through cycles, we go through these lessons, we'll get thrown a curveball, like testing us, like, are you sure you've learned this lesson? So don't be afraid to go it on your own. There are going to be options, openings. I'm seeing you show up here as the Queen of Wands, or at least that's the energy that you're stepping into here, male or female, I don't care who you are. This energy of nurturing and drive and wisdom. We're stepping into that, and we're stepping out of whatever this waiting game is. Because this situation that we're dealing with, it's never going to turn into, like I said, what you're hoping for it to be. So really, you're doing yourself a disservice by staying in something that you know does not align with what it is you want out of a job, a lover, friendship, whatever this may be for you. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups, and then the Seven of Cups, please. So the Seven of Cups, like I said, you guys are gonna have options. We've got the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups. Here's that reciprocity you're looking for. Here's the friendships that maybe you're walking away from, new ones, better ones. Here's that love that you might be walking away from, better one that is going to be reciprocal. So people and situations that are going to be treating you the way you want to be treated and the way that you are treating them. That is what is on the other side of you making this move. So it feels to me like this is being highly encouraged, Aquarius. If this is where you're at right now, take that first step. And I feel like you've already gotten through the most difficult portion of whatever this is, because we have this Nine of Swords coming out in reverse, and we see you turning down whatever this Page of Cups offer is. So it feels to me like you're ready, but there's this inkling in the back of your head like, well, maybe if I just, no, if this is your reading and this is resonating with you, the time is now. Good things await for you on the other side of this decision, Aquarius. All right, friends, that's where we're going to leave it at today. I truly hope this resonates and finds whoever needs to hear it. I love you guys so much. I hope you're all having a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again soon.